Hey everybody, welcome to episode 4 of Funny Reddit. This is definitely in a much different format than my usual videos where it's just like images on a screen edited together by Jason, because obviously I have not made a new episode of Funny Reddit since Jason stopped being my editor. And I figured, hey, a good way to bring the series back, let's look at Am I the Asshole, a very famous subreddit in which people ask the question, Am I the asshole? Ian's here, and we're gonna read some Am I the Asshole and decide if they are the asshole. Say hello, Ian. Ian? Fuck off. Read Am I the Asshole for ending playdates.
Is this my punishment?
Never mind, the moderators literally just removed Am I the Asshole for ending playdates.
Alright. Fucking
So,
gay.
so now you gotta read Am I the Asshole for not wanting Eat Out.
For not wanting what?
Eat Out.
Wait, hold on. Alright, wait. And it's not. Fuck. My computer is being weird. My friends are upset with me for never wanting to eat out or eating out food. When I was a kid, I used to love to eat, but it changed when I went to college. While at college, I worked as a waiter for several restaurants, some high-end restaurants, and in all of them, I have seen some nasty shit. Then after college, I worked 2 years for a pest control company, and then I used to work in a public health department, and first saw plenty of things that I cannot unsee. Simple fact is that I have never, not once, came across a food establishment that did not have significant issues, cleanliness, or food. The few times I end up going to a restaurant or function hall, I will never eat the food or drink. I will order something, cut it up, and make it look like cake. If they order a pizza, I grab a slice, but I will never eat it. I don't make a big or small deal about it, but it seems to bother my friends and family who love to eat at restaurants and order takeout.
So, is he the asshole?
Yes.
You really think so? Why?
I mean, come on. You're not any fucking better than anybody else. Yeah, sure, you've seen some dirty shit, but we all eat that. We
Um,
all eat at restaurants, so.
Now, a comment that I saw that I kind of agree with is you're the asshole, but not for the thing, but for taking a slice of pizza and not eating it.
That's fair.
But for real though, I'd say definitely not the asshole. Cause like
I would say,
I understand working in that field and having seen some shit and not wanting to eat the stuff that you've seen have gross shit happen.
alright.
Like if I worked at a pizza place and I saw them fucking I don't know what happens there. I saw some bugs in the fucking pizza oven crawling all over the pizza. I probably would not eat pizza there anymore. And this guy seems to have worked at a lot of restaurants, and at this point he's like, all right, all restaurants are bad. And I understand that.
Yeah, it's fair. Alright. What about, will I become the asshole? Okay, yeah. How about this one? Will I become the asshole if I sold a custom made computer in a doghouse I currently have for collateral?
We'll go. Yeah, we'll read that. I will read it because you read the last one.
Alright.
So basically, I decided to be a good person and help someone out. They were very adamant to pay me $1,000. I agreed. The job consisted of me basically flying across the country, putting my own life on hold, and driving them back to where I was so they could move. I only agreed to this because this person had no other way of getting out of the environment they were in and needed out ASAP. The details don't matter. What does matter is I've only been paid $500 upon arrival. I was supposed to get the other 500 by the time I got back with them. For clarification, the 500 is all I've received. To add to this financial stab, their credit card got declined on getting a car, so I put up $500 on a credit card to cover the car cost. And to add to that, I had to purchase 2 nights of hotels for them while they were found somewhere to live. I currently have their computer and their expensive elaborate doghouse. This person has put in what seems to be zero effort to get a job. I had to get a second job to try and get my head above the water. I'm currently owed $1,300. I know the computer was custom made and a lot was put into it, and I know the doghouse could pull in a couple hundred based on its design. I'm not sure if I'll break even or not, but I'm tired of going to day and them not putting in any effort to try and pay me back. This person is also very manipulative and controlling. I study psychology and I see several manipulative tactics used by them to the point where I'm ready to block the number and cut ties completely. The only thing stopping me is this moral obligation to at least give them a warning and some more time. It's been exactly 4 weeks as of now. I can only do so much. So would I be the asshole? TLDR helps them move out of a shitty situation, blah blah blah. We don't need the TLDR, we just read the whole thing. So, Ian, is this man the asshole?
Kind of.
Kind of?
I mean, okay, first of all, you study psychology. Okay.
Okay,
If you're
first of
doing.
all, there's other options besides asshole or not that I figure we should go over, because I think
Mhm.
one may apply here. There's you're the asshole, not the asshole, everyone sucks here, no a-holes here, or not enough info.
Alright.
Are
So,
you still gonna stick with this guy as kind of the asshole?
yeah, what do you mean they put in zero effort to get a job? I mean, if they're trying to get a job, then.
Maybe they weren't trying to get a job. They were just not doing it.
Oh, yeah, I'm really sure they're not trying to get a job.
It happens, Ian. People are fucking lazy.
Yeah, I know.
So my choice for this comment is everyone sucks here.
Why do you say
Because,
that?
first of all, the people suck for not paying him back. And second of all, the guy sucks because he's being super anal about the money. And he's gonna sell a custom made computer with quote a lot put into it, which means somebody, presumably one of the people involved, worked very hard on it. I don't think just fucking selling it is cool. So I'm gonna say everyone sucks here.
Yeah, how they're supposed to get a job if they don't have a computer?
No, but he has the computer. Like they haven't taken the computer back from him. He has it.
Oh.
But yeah, I say everyone sucks in that one. Am I the asshole for refusing to put the surname of my father-in-law on my children's? All on you, Ian. Read the story.
Wait, hold on. Which one is it?
Am I the asshole for refusing to put the surname of my FIL on my children's?
What is FIL?
Father-in-law.
Alright. A few days ago, I was talking with my girlfriend about a future topic, and our kids
Nope.
said
Stop it right now.
we live in a Latin country where it is very common for a person to have multiple surnames. I, for instance, have four. My mom has five, and it goes on. The problem is, my girlfriend says her children need to have the same amount for both families. So it's either 1 1 or 2 2. I said it's fine as long as the other one is from her father. It's not present. Well, when I said that, she exploded and said that it was not my decision and that I was being a dictator. It was to be 2 2, it needs to be one from her father and one from her mother. And the same for me. But my point is, her father is always and still is a very shitty person. Basically, an asshole.
Please stop.
They
Please
both.
refrain.
He spanked both her and her mom when she was a kid. left psychological scars on her that are still present in our day-to-day lives, and even made everything impossible
Wait
for
a
us in
minute.
our
Wait a
relationship.
minute.
I see this as an act of putting the surnames of our parents as a homage to them, but I really don't think he deserves that. Honest, I would prefer if he stay away from our children until he has a way to prove that he has changed in a good way. So, my asshole here, thanks for reading my story and sorry for any misspellings. English is not my first
Can
language.
we? I feel like this might be a joke post because one
Why?
thing they kind of casually glossed over. Let me reread this sentence for you.
Mm-hmm.
But my point is, her father was always and still is a very shitty person, basically an asshole. He spanked both her and her mom when she was a kid.
Well, I think Riley is the asshole here. Um, because really, you realize it's a thing that happened, right?
Yes, no, but I've never heard them refer to it as spanking. When a father spanks a mother, that is something that is being done sexually with consent. If it's not,
No.
it's called abuse. So I feel like that terminology would be used here if this wasn't like a thinly veiled joke post to make a sex joke. But I could be wrong.
Mm,
You gotta remember, there's a lot of joke posts on Am I the Asshole?
Hmm. All right.
But, assuming that it's not a joke, is this man the
Now here's the
asshole?
thing. I would you say who's the asshole here?
I would say that, uh, um, I'm stuck between you're not the asshole and no assholes here. Because I kind of understand both sides, but also the father being
I'm
the
gonna say
father. Okay,
you're not the asshole because I mean
that's more what I'm leaning towards.
who cares what the fucking name is? There's something wrong with your relationship if there's something wrong with your relationship if it a name is the biggest thing that's
Mm-hmm.
so everybody is an asshole.
So you're gonna go with everybody sucks here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Oh, can I read the next one?
Would I be the asshole if I steal my favorite fork before I move? Yeah, go ahead.
Lighthearted. I'm moving today.
Nope,
Like in
nope.
2 hours.
Stop it
I'm
right
moving in
now.
with my roommates. Very much. We all get along and I'm sad to go. There's one fork in the house that I absolutely love. It's a different design than the other forks and it's perfectly
Uh,
balanced for me. There are a lot of forks in the house, but this one has always been my favorite. No one else in the house has any preference at all. Would I be the asshole if I took this fork with me left? Or since stealing is wrong, would I be beyond moral reprieve if I stole it? Or is it a total asshole move? Or would I be redeemable? I would like to ask one girl, but one girl would dare say no because she thinks it would be funny to say no, but she likes to play games like that.
oh
I
my
know this is
god.
very silly, but I am legitimately torn on whether or not to take this fork, and I need to know other people's judgment of this immoral scenario.
Okay, fucking Mario.
It's a me. It's a me. Genocide denier.
Oh god. Alright, what do you think? Is this man the asshole?
I'm gonna say nobody, no assholes here.
I'm gonna say the same. There's no asshole in
It's a
any of
fucking
this.
fork. Who the hell cares?
Yeah, who the hell cares about fork? Why'd you want to read this one so bad?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. Okay, I like this one. Am I the asshole for telling a vegan girl who insulted my eating habits and the military that she's insane and can go fuck off? The other day, I, 22 female,
Oh
went out.
yeah, I know.
What?
You're a sexy girl, Riley.
Hell yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Went out to lunch with a few friends. I noticed a new face. It was a friend of one of the girls. She wasn't rude or nice, she was just casual. I was driving my boyfriend's truck because I had to go pick up some large boxes later that wouldn't fit in my car. The truck has a Marine Corps sticker on the back window because he's a USMC vet. Her attitude towards me changed instantly when she saw it. She pretty much just ignored me, but she wasn't as chill with me as she was moments before. Whatever, I don't care. Some people have issues with the military and it's their problem. I am not a vegan. A vegan? I am not a vegan or a vegetarian. Sometimes I don't feel like meat, and some restaurants have amazing vegetarian/vegan dishes that I order simply because they're good. At this restaurant, they have an amazing sandwich that has a ton of roasted veggies on it. It's literally called the vegan sandwich. I also ordered a plate of raw veggies with ranch as a side. When the waitress left, this girl turns to me and says, "You know ranch isn't vegan, right?" First of all, why does she care? Second of all, she said it very rudely. I just said, "Yeah, I know," and went back to talking to a friend. A few minutes go by and she said, why do you order it?" At this point, I know how this is going to go, so I replied with, "Because I like ranch." You would think I just slapped her across the face, but you ordered a vegan sandwich. Without trying to be rude, I said, "Yes, I did. I am not vegan or vegetarian, but I enjoy vegetarian dishes sometimes, and I like this sandwich." This is when she started explaining to me that it was rude or morally wrong to order vegan dishes as a non-vegan, because those options are there for vegan people, and I was being offensive to vegans by ordering these options when I'm not vegans. In the middle of this circus, I kind of turned her out and stopped paying attention. She saw this and started to get mad. A few of the girls told her to just stop and leave me alone, but she wasn't having it. She went on about how I wasn't even listening to her. I was being rude and not respecting her views because I was ignoring her. I told her that she has a right to her opinions, but I like to just be left alone and enjoy my food in peace. Then she did the unforgivable. She clapped back with, "Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand anything about respecting others, considering that sticker you have," which launched her into a speech about how the military are all racist assholes who kill innocent people just because they're different. At this point, I was done with my food and done with her shit. I told her she was absolutely insane. I would never hang out with this group if she was coming, and she can fuck off. I got up and left. A few of my friends texted me saying I had every right to be angry. The other few were saying I was way out of line for saying that to her and I should apologize. I stand firm in my thoughts, but am I the asshole?
Um. All right, Riley, you want to go first?
I'll go first. I don't know why it's a hard decision. Obviously not the fucking asshole.
I'm actually gonna have to disagree. You obviously are the fucking asshole.
Okay, tell me why, Ian. I'm interested.
Yeah, in this situation, you are obviously in the fucking right. But you posted fucking knew you're going to get a bunch of people saying, "Oh, that's so bad. You're definitely not an asshole. You don't need to call yourself an asshole, sir. Let me suck your dick some more." He fucking
Ian, we don't need a hit piece on r/am I the asshole.
he posted this shit knowing that he was going to get votes, basically.
So basically, there's no one on r/am I the asshole who isn't the asshole because they're all posting for upvotes.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you posted a situation in which you were obviously right. So, like, come
Well,
on.
no, I think a lot of people do this to like prove to their friends because she mentioned that a couple of her friends were like, "Whoa, that was way out of line. You should definitely apologize." So like she gets the opinion of others to like, because like even when one person tells you, "Hey, you were wrong in that situation," you start to wonder,
I mean,
"Was
okay,
I wrong?"
look at all the comments. Not the asshole, not the asshole, not the asshole, not the asshole, not like every single one.
Yeah, a lot of not the asshole. All right, we're at the 20-minute mark, so let's do 2 more and we'll call it good.
Suck my dick, Riley.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
Okay. All right, here's Ian's. Am I the asshole for serving inadequate food to a vegan at a dinner party?
Long time lurker.
Nope.
Haven't any.
Nope. I will
haven't
local mute you right now and read it myself.
We're asking until now. So I, Male 18, was hosting a dinner party over the weekend. Never really done
All
this.
right, going into my voice settings, gonna hit local mute.
I decided to do a Saturday roast.
I live in the UK.
I had invited 3 of my friends of mine and their partners, none of which I really knew, and my girlfriend. My girlfriend's girlfriend said, no, that's not.
This is a weird polyamory story.
My friend's girlfriend, Sarah, is a vegan. Absolutely fine to me. And I asked her what kind of special
Okay,
stuff
yep, back to the voice settings.
I should make her to eat. She said that I shouldn't bother making anything special for her. She'd just have everything apart from the meat. I was quite happy about this because it meant less cooking for me. The things I was making were roast beef, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, carrots, greens, and a veggie gray. I thought that was fine, as the only thing she wouldn't be able to eat was the meat. Come the day of the diner, everyone arrived and I was having a good time. Until I realized I made those potatoes with goose fat on them. I thought, fuck. So I went over to Sarah and she explained. She had a laugh and she said it was fine. So everyone sits down for dinner and she decides she won't eat the Yorkshire puddings because they were cooked in the same oven as the beef, even though they didn't touch. I was a little annoyed by this, but I didn't make a fuss. Then I think she realized that all she could eat was the carrots and greens. She loudly starts saying she's disappointed with the food to everyone at the table. Her boyfriend is clearly a bit embarrassed about this and tries to make her stop, but she continues. I apologize again about the potatoes and that it was just a mistake. It was starting to get heated, and eventually I said to her that she was ruining the atmosphere and making me uncomfortable. I wish she would stop. She got up, half and left, with her boyfriend following. Looking back, I can see how she was upset that she didn't feel included, that I was being sensitive to her beliefs.
This honestly wasn't my intentions, and I thought I had done everything she'd asked for. And I was upset that she was bringing down the mood of everything. Am I the asshole?
Ian, is this man the asshole?
No.
I agree.
She was the one invited, so.
Yeah, fuck off. She literally said, I'll just eat the things that don't have meat in them. And then it's fucking her.
Oh, hold on, Riley. We should do the one about overtime instead of the next one.
But I want to do Would I Be the Asshole for Reaching Out to My Ex? I was actually interested in that one. We could do them both. We'll end with overtime. It's fine. It can run a little long.
We're literally doing it overtime, so.
Yeah, there you go. Would I be the asshole for reaching out to my ex? First of all, apologies for mobile. I'm also newish here, so if I'm messing up, let me know. I did read the rules though, so I think this is okay to post. So I, 21, the X, is that like a symbol for non-binary? Do they not have a gender?
XXX Tentacion.
Yes, so I, 21 XXX Tentacion, was broken up with sometime. was sometime mid-November. My now ex, also 21 XXX Temptation, and
This
I,
is a weird fan fiction, Riley.
I both said there's a lot of grammar errors in this, and I both said that we hope to be friends, but that sometime apart would be best for now. It seems like it'll be more difficult than expected since we started off romantics, not as friends who became partners. But we ended up relatively good terms. I understood why they were doing it. We were incompatible, not angry. I thought everything was chill with and between us, and that we were just taking our time to heal before reconnecting. When I saw that they were probably tweeting about me, they had blocked me for a while, and when they unblocked me, I was glad until I realized I wasn't ready to hear about their life, and I didn't want to see tweets about them and their current partner, so I blocked them. When we broke up, they were originally saying things like they just made a huge mistake, but sometimes in the last few weeks they wrote out something that seemed pretty unprovoked. If my name is Mike, they wrote something like, I've been ghosted and blocked by someone I once trusted. If you're friends with M censors and have any hard feelings towards me, feel free to fuck off and block me too. I'm tired of being treated like I'm disposable. We have a bunch of mutual friends. I've been thinking of texting them and just checking in, make sure that they know I'm not upset with them over the breakup and that I don't feel the need to make friends choose sides. I reached out to them once before when they tweeted some worrisome stuff, and since I used to be a part of their support system, I thought I'd check in. Our texting didn't stop cold turkey. They basically decided that they didn't want to keep making me think of them while I wasn't ready to talk like friends. Also, I put X as a gender because we're both non-binary. Okay, so that I was right. I was correct. If
Oh
anyone's
yeah, no, no,
uncomfortable.
no, 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 no. They're both XXX Tentacion.
It's
We
true.
established this earlier.
Okay,
But
well, is this person the asshole?
um, no assholes here.
No assholes here?
No assholes here.
I'm kind of feeling. If I had to choose one that's definitive, I'd probably say not the asshole because that post does seem very hostile and that's not very nice. But I'm kind of actually leaning towards not enough info because I want to know more about the circumstances of this breakup because it kind of seems weird that this tweet would just come out of completely nowhere.
Yeah, and also, you're making assumptions, that it was you that they were talking about.
True. All right, this is your one, Ian. Take us home, and don't do a stupid voice, or I will end the video early because we're already over time.
Some quick deets about our staffing recently. 2 staff were let go as they couldn't do the job, so it was having to be done again behind them. They have been replaced by one person. One member of the staff has moved from late shift to day shift, and another has had their late shift swapped for day shift today. One member of the staff left last week and has not been replaced. Today, I have the flu. I feel super ill and haven't been sleeping properly, so I'm exhausted too. I'll usually have to finish at 10, but was asked till I could stay to 12. I said unless the rest of the team I said unless the rest of the team will all have to stay late hours to finish like 1 or 2 a.m., I'd rather go home and feel well. However, my supervisor is also unwell. He thinks he has tonsillitis. His shift ends at
I'm
midnight.
sorry, tonsillitis? I think you read that
Shut
wrong.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Tonsillitis.
His shift ends at midnight and had said he will not be staying later than that as he feels ill, and anything that isn't done will have to be picked up in the morning day shift. So my question is, am I the asshole for wanting to go home and go to bed instead of doing overtime, even if it means the day shift tomorrow pick up leftover work? No. After the after their few set morning jobs, what they mostly do is sit and watch TV on their phones unless they are called by the radio. E- Even some of their less urgent but still required jobs don't get done because they CBA. What does that mean?
Um, uh, I don't know.
Cry about it?
Cr- it
Can't be asked. Can't be
can't be
asked.
asked. Can't be asked. There you go. What do you think?
Not the asshole.
Not the asshole. Okay, give a reasoning.
Okay, so I have to ask: is this paid overtime or not? Like, either way, you're still not the asshole. But like, your boss is the asshole if it's not paid overtime.
So,
You know?
what? First of all, I gotta say again, not enough info because I want to know if it's paid overtime. But either way, not the asshole,
Yeah.
because yeah. All right. Well, that was r/ not the asshole. Especially,
Wow, surprisingly, I didn't say something incredibly racist, and we would have to re-record.
yeah,
It'd
that
be a
was.
shame if that got ruined right now, Riley.
Bye,
You know,
everybody.
despite being 13% of the population,
Nope. Shush.
that
Let me do an actual outro. Please don't say anything.
okay, fine.
Thank you for watching this experimental episode of Funny Reddit. Hopefully, Jason has said that he'll edit for money, so if I scrounge together a couple dollars, I'll probably do a more traditional episode of Funny Reddit. But I wanted to bring the series back, and I've been reading Am I the Asshole lately, so I figured I'd grab a buddy and we'd read Am I the Asshole. So thank you all.
Riley likes to masturbate. The really weird shit online. You know.
I mean, to be fair, my Reddit homepage is almost entirely porn. I'm subscribed to 70% of the subreddits I'm subscribed to are porn.
Hold on, send me a screenshot of this.
No, fuck up.
Oh, come on, what? At least send me one of these subreddits. What the fuck are you seeing? Hold on.
After
Today,
once I'm done recording. All
I'm
right.
gonna be reviewing r/porn next time.
r/porn. I mean, to be fair, I think Bitchute does allow not safe for work videos, so we
Alright.
probably could do r/porn.
Alright, we're doing r/porn next time.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.